in the face of fear is what it means to be a hero.
And then obviously the ending of Rise of Titans went on Reddit right afterward. Very controversial. A lot of people didn't like it. I personally loved it. Decides to forego becoming the troll hunter and gives the power up to his best friend.
Toby.
Yeah.
Toby. Well, he went back pretty much to save Toby because Toby.
So was Toby the real love of his life?
No, he's just his best friend. I think the love.
Would you do that for your best friend? Like go back and like you have this awesome power, right? Like every kid's dream, I think, is at some point to be powerful, have power, right?
Sure.
And he had this power, and then he gave it up for his weird friend.
Look what it brought him.
But that's what
Look
makes him a
brought
hero.
him. Yeah. So look what
Really?
it brought him.
Yeah.
A bunch of people died.
Right.
Right. A lot of tragedy. So
then he's not a
giving
hero.
it up-
So he's putting tragedy on his best friend. How's that being a hero?
So he knows
undoing
what's going to
that.
come.
How do you know that's going to happen? By giving the power to somebody else, his best friend. He doesn't know if he is making things worse or
But he's
making things worse for his best friend.
because he knows what's coming. He
How does
knows
he
the
know?
challenges because he just lived them.
But he just changed all of time.
But there's certain points, right, that you would think would come up, right, with Merlin, with the Titans, with the wizardy people, with the
aliens.
aliens. All of that stuff is still
the
is
whole
still happens.
shebang.
So because a lot of that is set into motion before the beginning of Trollhunters, the event that he went to. They're all on track still, but he knows all of that now. So in theory, he could actually help out.
He
with a lot of
he
that.
knows the bad guys. He knows their weaknesses.
He knows how to get rid of them.
Yeah. Here's the thing too. Before the end, when Toby dies, the thought kept drilling into my mind. I'm like, this movie has more stakes than any other Marvel movie, like all the Marvel movies combined. I'm like, I can't believe they did this. They killed everyone,
And then the ending.
and then the ending happened. At first, I was like, oh man, I don't like this at all. But I did like it because it was the final attribute of what makes the hero a hero: humility, right? Being able to give up the power. Yes, it does undo everything that happens in this movie, which I can understand why that would frustrate, the entire fan base.
What I'm going to do if I do rewatch it is just stop right when Toby dies, and then that's the ending.